Hey everybody, it's Steve with SKY194, and I just want to say thank you for stopping in and taking the time out of your day to check out my video. And we're just doing a real quick update here with the Audi EVO2 here at Spa. Since I was kind of going through, and some tracks I don't have setups for, and then other ones like this one is really, the setup's not too old. It's for my pros and cons, but I just wanted to tweak it some more. Since, you know, the more you drive it, the more you learn stuff about the car. So again, and again, the track from Spa, learning a few little tips from James Baldwin. So basically just wanted to go back through it again and just see what I could do to maximize the performance of the car. And I think it turned out really good. I gained almost a second from what my previous best was with the Audi. So that's a pretty big gain. So I thought it was pretty good. Now the lap I did again was like before, basically a low fuel run. But first of all, I wanted to show the new livery that I got from Nikos. He updated my livery too also. And I just like how he did it with, I think it's one of the better ones. This and the Bentley are probably the two best ones. I really think Nikos did a great job. And how he, just the way it went darker over the fenders. Kind of like in the center is the more green, and then as it went out, it gets a little darker green until it's really dark green. And I just think it did a really great job. Little things, and of course the Audi rings on the top, and you see how green it is kind of in the middle. But then as you go out to the sides, it kind of gets a little darker as it goes into the fenders. Like right here, you can tell how dark it is right there. And just how he just gradually went in, even the A-pillar a little bit. I just think it's a really great job by Nikos. Really happy with it. So let's go ahead and get to the quick lap. Of course, cutting this as good as the best you can. Running this out. Again, I'll be as quick as I can with this, and then we'll go over the setup. And again, I use pretty much this orange thing here for my brake marker, and really want to do as late at apex as you can. So what you really want to get in a habit of, which the turn-in on the Audi is a little weak, so I tried to make some adjustments on the setup to help that. But you really want to practice not just how your muscle memory and turning really fast going into the corner. See, it's not just how much you rotate the wheel, but how fast, because you really want this thing to do a late apex and get a really good turn in so you can get the drive that goes all the way down, of course. So it's such a huge deal right there. Of course, it depends if you got somebody trying to dive on your inside, you can't do that. But I'm just saying, is if you're just looking for the quickest lap, and you see how close that is right there, and you really want to be on the gas. Oh, I forgot to turn that on. So let's see how fast that I'm on the gas. Brakes. See, I'm already on the gas right there. So I'm not even at the apex really. And I'm already on the gas. So again, trying to get on the gas really early to get the drive down here. It really goes up a Rouge good. Flat, and I mean really good. I had to do some adjustments again to get it to do that. See all the dirt all over the back of the car, which again I think ACC does a great job with that. Again, using this as my brake marker, you can go in pretty deep, especially with low fuel. Now I could probably get on this curb some more, but so this is not the perfect lap. There's probably another tenth or two in it, easy. And that even makes me happier, because there's a few places that, I just didn't hit right and this and that. So there's still more time in it for sure. We hit through here pretty good. Went ahead and upshifted and just got on the gas. Could have probably done a little better through there also. Again, that's your brake marker, the curbing. Went a little wide, but I tried to do a little bit, bring it back close. And again, going all the way over. And again, I could have went over farther on this curb over here, but I didn't. So again, a mistake. Again, there's at least a couple tenths left in this for sure. Got on this curbing here. Again, I use this marker, not this last one, but this orange one over here. It ran a little wide, but didn't really cost me too much, I don't think. And then again, using this curbing here, right before it, down to second, and I try to get up to third pretty quick, and start getting gas, where you can just let it run out and use this curb all the way out. And again, down to second, the brake marker there. You can run over that curbing, run it out here, and then keep it pinned. Again, run it right on the white line, and it goes through here really good too also, so I was really happy. It's not like you're worried about going out of bounds or anything. It really goes through there very, very well. And again, wide open, never lifting. And again, right past the 150. You can use the orange. Probably the orange is actually better because it's a little bit past the 150. Again, trying to get as best I can there, running out wide to keep the momentum up, not to choke the car. Again, you can go by the grill here, but I mean, you don't want to choke the car down, so you want to let it run out a little bit if you have to. You see, that's a 217.75. So again, I think there's a mid 217 in it easily. No problem at all. With just more practice driving and not, hitting, taking more advantage of each corner, trying to, maximize the momentum, and, using some of the curbs that I didn't use as much, and just there's easily a 217.5 in it. So again, I think that's really good because I was like 218.6 or something before. So that's a really big improvement. So really happy with that. We'll go over the setup. And of course I got, and also look at this. All the tires are 25.4. All of them. That's how even it is. Very happy with that. Toe on the front is a -0.3 with the camber at -4. Caster maxed out. Toe on the rear is a -0.05 with the camber at -3.5. So again, if you want to knock this back to -2, that's fine. But I was just really wanting some of the turn in because it just seems like here I couldn't get the car to turn in when I wanted it to. So again, just did that. Electronics, 4 and 1 again, and 0. I tried 3, didn't like it. It's too much. I think 4 works really well, and you still have some wear on the rear tires, but it's not excessive. So even if you had a longer race, let's say you had a long, like a 45 minutes to an hour run, I would even go maybe to 5, and just be smooth and let the car. You might lose a teeny bit of time, but that's okay because you're running. You're gonna lose time, but I mean especially with the heavy fuel load. But I mean I think your tires would keep the pace. So again, I think that's something, just a suggestion. But I'm really happy with that. Of course, #1 brake pad. Any roll on the tire wear was really good. I mean, again, it wears the rears faster, but that's normal. I try to keep it to a minimum. That's why you'll see, like with the brake bias here, but the any roll bars max, brake power 100. Brake bias is 61. So again, that's why I did that. Trying to keep the, again, it's got some rotation, and I know this would help. If I turn this down, this would help my turn in. Okay, so the brake bias would help my turn in, but the unfortunate thing is sometimes it hurts the mid corner also, and also you would get more tire wear on the rear. And I was trying to keep the tire wear as even as I could. So you could turn this down if you like to, or maybe if you had a longer race, this is a good base point. I mean, if I was running an hour stint, I would probably even turn it up to another, to 62 or something. And you could turn it down a little bit as you go. But that's just a suggestion. Springs, 132,000. Bump stop rate, 500. Bump stop range, 5. And on the rear, the springs are 144,000 with a bump stop rate of 800 and a bump stop range of 20. This is what really helped me going through a Rouge, and it really helped me as far as keeping the car from wanting to run wide. One of the things. Anti-roll bar 0, preload 70. If you put any roll bar in it, the back end just wants to start sliding later on. So I basically just took that out. Shocks 36 and 49 all the way around. Aero all the way down in the front, 67 in the rear with a max wing and a 3 and a 3 in the brake ducts. And again, I put some more ride height in it to help with the turn in and some of the other corners and the changes of direction. It kind of helps change the direction also. And the front aero variation is a negative 2.5. So again, this is a small update to the Audi setup for Spa. And again, I will add this to the Audi folder, and a link to that folder will be in the description. And again, I hope you give me a like and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. And again, my Discord link will be in there also, and all of my stuff is free. My Discord and all my setups are free if you just want to try them out. So again, I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you the next time. See ya.